Now, the graduation awards are sponsored by Shabana Butt. Can I request Mohammed Akhlaq to please give out the awards, please, for this graduation? So, can you please come to the stage as I call out your names, and so please remain on the stage as well. Nur Mohammed, son of Amjad Mahmoud and Zebun Nisa Najib. So that's Nur Mohammed to the stage, please. Khurram Iqbal, son of Razak Iqbal and Zubaydah B. Khurram Iqbal. Hasnain Basharat, son of Basharat Hussain and Musarat Shaheen. Aisha Basharat, daughter of Basharat Hussain and Musarat Shaheen. Fizza Bashir, daughter of Ghazala Akbar and Shazad Bashir. Radia Nawaz Chowdhury, daughter of Dil Nawaz Chowdhury and Farhani Chowdhury. Also Iman Ali, daughter of Amjad Ali and Tasneem Kosa. Elisa Asghar, daughter of Muhammad Asghar and Noreen Asghar. Lastly, Laiba Sheikh, daughter of Usman Maqsood and Iram Sheikh. Once you guys line up, do you have any final words to say? Should you have any few words to say?
Assalamu alaikum. I would just like to thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for blessing us with Amrata. We will take this as an amanah, and inshallah we hope to give back to the students what we have learned from our time here. Jazakallah khair.
Thank you very much, Aisha. Anybody else have a few words to say?
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Laiba and this is Fizza. Today we are going to be representing our graduating class.
So, we're going to be throwing it way back to when the tuck shop was downstairs and to when reception didn't even exist. In year 1, when the majority of us started, we had Maulama Shalina and worked on printout Arabic sheets rather than the books that the kids use today. In year 2, we had Maulama Samina, and personally, all I remember from that year is her daily nail checks and her big box of prizes for when we finished a line on our progress charts. In year 3, we had Maulama Fahana and Maulama Rima. This year consisted of them trying to improve our... No, they didn't. This year was mostly about buckling down on our tajweed rules for the following year. In year 4, we had Maulama Afia. This year consisted of her trying to improve our fluency in Quranic recitation by timing us on her phone and then reviewing the results at the end, which led to most of the boys arguing about how Maulama Afia's timer didn't work properly. Side note, Maulama Afia's timer worked perfectly fine. Also, we can't forget how she brought her son Rayan into our lessons to get a head start at Arabic at the age of 3. In year 5 and 6, we had Maulam Nawaz, and honestly, all we remember is Maulam's amazing skill of answering a simple question by going on an educational tangent.
In year 7, we had Maulama Afia. This was a lot different to the previous years because we focused more in depth about the science and history of Islam, and we were also assessed on this by presenting and writing essays rather than the usual mark scheme. Another addition to this year was mentoring. We were put into certain year groups according to our strengths and weaknesses. Not only were we assisting the classes, but also we had a recap on what we had learned in the previous years. But one thing that we had definitely learned was how to handle all the little children. That was probably way harder than we had expected. Alhamdulillah, we have all completed our studies this summer. We have had an amazing and life-changing experience at Al-Mota. Some of us have stayed, while some of us have left. For example, me and Fizza have stayed and started teacher training. Jazakallah khair for listening.
There you guys done. Thank you. Thank you very much. Class of 2017, guys.